Want to make a couple of comments here. First, I watched a few minutes of the soccer game, or the world. Well, the best outside the United States, the rest of the world calls it foosball or football, but here in the U.S. we call that game soccer. But as Shakespeare said, it rose by any other name, but it's just not as big a sport here in the U.S. But anyway, another thing I want to comment on Julian Assange, that he kind of pleaded guilty to one charge and they let him out on time served, but he's got to meet with a judge in the Marianas. Now, I had no idea the U.S. still held any Pacific, well, other than Guam. I knew that. Well, yeah, I knew about Hawaii, but I didn't think the U.S. still had any territories in the Pacific. It surprised me. I just checked the map, and there's a handful of these little islands out in the South Pacific. The U.S. still is still U.S. territories, and I know in Guam and Puerto Rico, anyone born there, it's not a U.S. state, but anyone born there. Well, I know anyone born in Guam or Puerto Rico is automatically an American citizen just because they're born on American territory. I guess it's the same deal in the Marianas. But anyway, Julian Assange, he's Australian. It surprised me. I had no idea he was Australian until they tell about this morning. But I had no idea. I knew what he did. I didn't. As far as whether he should serve time or not, I'll leave that to others. That's not my call. I'm not going to judge him one way or the other. I don't. I really haven't studied the case. I know he's supposed to have exposed some corruption, and whether he did a service or whether he actually got people killed, I couldn't tell you. I'm not going to judge him. I'm not in that position. But anyway, he's supposed to meet a judge in Marianas, and I thought, what if it's a double cross? What if the U.S. really does want him and just told him that, so he goes there and they grab him? That would be awful for him, because I think he's got a wife and family waiting for him back in Australia. But anyway, you can look up Marianas. It's from the map I saw. It's just north of Guam. Also, Howland Island is out there, and I knew that we had it as a U.S. possession before World War II, because that's where Amelia Earhart was trying to land. It was a little trip on Howland Island. You can look that one up. I didn't know it was still in American possession, but it was on that map, so I guess it still is. But I'm just wondering what else is out there that we don't know about. I'll get into Bikini Island some other time. That's out there somewhere. But we nuked it, back in the 50s. We nuked Bikini Island. That's another story. Bye bye.